That's why you gotta walk around delusional.
No, you gotta find people who have done it.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, T. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you ain't. Today, you see this girl right here? This is my brand new friend, Scarlip. What?
What's poppin'?
Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, I like Detroit.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause it look hood.
It look hood a little bit?
I like the
you
hood.
liking the setup, the vibe right here?
It look like a lot of niggas got shot over here.
I'm not gonna say a lot, but it probably was some for sure. It was some for sure. And all is well. They working on it. We got the police.
So what are hood niggas at? They in jail or something?
They might have just, it's Monday, so
I know nothing open on Mondays in Detroit.
No, the court just opened up, so the hood niggas, they just getting out of jail from over the weekend. So when you come back, make sure you come like during the weekdays, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because then they be out of jail, they be out trapping before they get locked up on.
Again.
Yeah. Okay, so you gotta catch them. I appreciate you for being here. We just left Bucharest. Thoughts?
It's good or whatever, but my stomach hurt.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I ate the food. It's good.
Right.
It is good, but my stomach hurt. Maybe because I was eating too fast, but Shorty made us wait mad long.
Inhale it a little bit, but we did have to wait a long time, so I understand. Well, I won't hold you too long in case anything transpire. I don't want you to have no issue.
Nah, fuck with her. The woman in there.
The lady.
She just better get it together.
Yeah.
For the next time I come.
So right now, right now we're doing a quick promo run for your new thing.
Yes.
No statement.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna circle back to that. First, I just want to get in your business a little bit. Now, you are really, really transparent in the way that you write your songs, the way that you interview. Is that easy for you?
To write my songs?
No, just to be so honest. Like, the world fake as hell.
Yeah, it's so easy.
And it's really easy?
I love being honest. I hate niggas that be lying all day. Niggas lie for no reason. But me, on the other hand, I just be real about it. You feel me? It's not hard to be real. You know what? Nowadays, it's hard to be real.
Why?
A lot of niggas don't know how to be real.
They don't.
And then you meet a nigga like me who would never squeal. Nah, but like, I be just telling the truth a lot.
I heard in one of your previous interviews, you said that before it was hard for you to talk about the stuff that happened to you. But now that you are speaking about it so freely, can you identify like what it is that gives you the courage to speak up?
What gave me the courage to speak up about my life and the stuff I went through was the people the little girls that will DM me on Instagram and be like, yo, you saved my life. I wanted to kill myself and then I seen your video.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff is real.
It
like,
is.
People really hit me up saying that. So, like, when people hit me up saying that, like, that made me mad comfortable and, like, confident. Because, you know, first you like, I don't want to be weird or the odd one to say this. What if everybody laugh at me or some shit? Till you see mad people, even celebrities DMing you.
Yeah.
Saying, like, yo, you imagine some of your idols telling you inspire them. That's crazy. So that made me like mad confident to just talk, you know?
Yeah, just to say what you gotta say. So that's what keeps you going. What started it for you? What was the thing? It was like, you know what? I'm about to do this.
There was this one girl, I'll never forget her, a white girl. Her name was Courtney Canelli, and she spoke to me and she told me the stuff she was going through. And then I was like, that's crazy. This girl, I'm going through that shit too. And it was like, ever since that day, I just had the confidence to just speak about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
The sexual abuse and shit.
Yeah.
Because when she was open to tell me about it, I was like, you're not used to people just being open to talk like that.
No. And it takes some people aback. Like, did you just say that?
Yeah.
Did you just say what I think you said? Yeah.
I always used to like write about my life, but openly I was not. And then I did.
Do you feel like it freed something in you?
Yeah, it make you feel like it gets a weight off your shoulders when you write about what you're going through. Because like if you don't write about it, or get a outlet to speak about what you're going through, and to pile up, and you could just explode.
Yeah.
And it made me feel free, and it made me feel like okay.
Yeah, I like that, and
Yeah.
I love it for you too. I've been through something similar. So you lost your mom when you were younger. I lost my mom too, and what I find is it's a thing that people don't understand unless they have they've been through it, and so. Just finding the courage to speak about those things, like you getting free, frees up others. So my homegirl and I, we started this podcast called No Mama, No Manual. And it's basically just about how we are going through life, grieving our mamas because they left us down here on this ghetto ass planet without any instructions, right? And so it's kind of like how we are raising ourselves. She has kids, so how she's raising her kids, and we would love to have you be a guest later on down the line.
Hell yeah.
Like it's a thing. But I've had a lot of people, like you said, reach out and say, you speaking on this, I'm going through the same thing, I appreciate you. Having lost your mom so young, is there a thing for, like, of course you're still young, you know, young and wildin', but when you have kids, is there anything that she taught you that you think you would want to pass down to your kids?
Ooh. What did my mom teach me that I want to pass down to her kids? You know, like, I would say she taught me to never choose a man over myself. She chose a man over herself. She lost herself with my dad. And like the way like he did her and the way she treated her like shit made me know like my mom was a sucker for men, and I don't ever want to be like that.
Yeah. Because
she didn't really have the confidence in herself. She didn't really love herself like that. She had mad insecurities when she was here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like shit like that. Then my mom had mad boyfriends. I remember growing up, I was a kid, every 2 weeks she fucking with a different dude. God bless her soul.
Yeah.
But she just had mad niggas, and it was just like, I wouldn't bring them niggas around my kids, you feel me? Like too many niggas you fucking with. But whoa, that sounds crazy, right?
No,
but,
it doesn't. Because
then,
you learn. That's how you learn. You learn from what you see.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't want to mess with that many dudes, and I don't want all them. Like, you don't love yourself, you feel me? Like, you don't have confidence in yourself. And my mom was a bigger woman, you know? So she had a lot of struggles, and she was a dark-skinned woman like that.
Yeah.
But she just taught me to love myself for real.
Yeah.
And, like, when I get a kid, I'm going to try to stay alive for my kid for as long as possible.
Yes.
Because I know how it feels to lose a mom, and I just don't want nobody else to feel that type of pain.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's kind of why, like, I went vegan after losing my mom, because a lot of the stuff she ate, and she ain't work out, and so it's like, my kids won't meet her. I didn't get to meet her mama, and I just want to end the cycle. And speaking of ending cycles, so you went through the foster care system. It was fucked up. Has your experience made you want to make any changes in it? Like, do you not? You got this platform. You got all of this, like, what do you want to do? I know, like, no pressure, but pressure, though.
What I want to do?
Yeah.
I definitely want to, like, start my own type of program. In the future, like, probably years from now. Yeah. When I get financially stable and abundant and grow in my career. I want to do a all-girls home for girls that's been in the system and, like, sexually abused home for the girls. And I want to help change the foster care system and give them extra time. Yeah. Because we had to leave when I was 21. I had to leave, but because of COVID, I was able to stay another year. Okay. But we need more time. Yeah. Especially now in this world, everything's so expensive. Like, they need more time to be able to get a job, make more money before they just be on their own. So I say keep them in the system until they're 25 instead of 21.
Why not?
We need more years.
People need more guidance.
We need more time to make more money, more guidance. We in the system, then at 21 you just throw us out. Nigga, we need more years to grow in life. The system need to keep kids until they're 25.
Why not? Why not?
Because you don't really grow up until you're really 25. Like, you 23, you still young.
I don't know, sister. and I don't feel grown at all. Actually, I actually feel very ungrown as fuck a lot of the time. But I know what you mean. Like, you just need more. We need more time. Times are different. It's not feasible for us to be out on our own at 18 or 21 for real. Like, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Woo! Don't make me cry out here on this, whatever this is. I think these belong on the freeways. Anyways, so.
Yo, are you about to cry?
No.
Oh.
I'm a thug.
Don't
Why would I
cry, because if you cry, I'ma cry.
I've
been going through a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm on my monthly.
Me too. So we could really cry out here if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, we won't do it. Not on camera.
Bitch, I cry on camera for real.
I love that. You are so transparent. You are so honest. And a lot of your early records were about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Therapy, foster care. Do you think you will ever shift away from telling your story in your music or no?
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Okay, why?
Because I gotta tell my story every time. Every year I gotta share my story. Because niggas need to know. I just got makeup on this.
It's okay.
Niggas need to know when you see the success that I'm succeeding. You see the videos I got pinned on my page?
Yeah.
That when you see me go to the BET Awards and perform, when you see me perform at the VMAs next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking in existence.
Okay.
Next year when I'm at the VMA Awards, when I'm doing all of these big major stages, you need to know where I came from.
Yeah.
And you need to know the start. One thing my uncle told me, and I will always remember this, he told me that I told him I want to be a rapper. My uncle said, nah, that's just a fantasy. That don't happen for people like us. So I want to remind you that during that time, they said that is a fantasy, and I want to show people it's not a fantasy, and it do happen for people like us, period.
It do. People like you get signed.
People like us make it far.
Yeah. So many things have happened between just the past 365 days, right? You performed all over the place. You tapped in with so many different people. What is the wildest thing, like the thing you would have never imagined that's happened already?
You know, the best experience
What?
was when I wasn't performing. I was sitting in the crowd at the VMAs watching Shakira and all of these people perform. That was the VMAs. It was amazing. I was like 5 feet away from Nicki Minaj. And I looked at her and I was just like, my nigga, this is really happening.
It's really happening.
I seen Cardi B on the stage with Megan. And I said, this is happening.
It's really happening for you.
And I cried and I told Mona, my manager, she hugged me and I said, Mona, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep enduring this. She said, what, success? I said, it's just hurting me.
Why is it hurting? What about it hurts?
Because, nigga, I prayed for this type of shit.
You don't think God answered prayers? Please, I don't feel like preaching right now. You don't think God answered prayers?
He do, but I just don't know.
I don't, what? You don't know what? Because now I'm ready to cuss you out. You don't know what?
It's just crazy.
Yeah, it is. You don't feel like you deserve it? You do?
Yeah.
You do. You have it. You always have had it.
I'm just scared to fail.
Why?
Because, you see me, like...
Yeah.
But, like... Because, like, I just feel like the whole world's watching me. And I don't want to make the wrong move. I don't want to fail, like... Because then everybody going to judge me.
They was going to do that anyway. And if they wanted to judge you, they could have judged you when you put your first song out. Your story crazy as hell. If niggas wanted to judge you, they would have been did it.
Yeah,
and if it mattered, it would have been mattered. But it didn't. Look at you. You are signed. Stop playing with me.
Yo, shout out to Epic Records.
Yeah. Girl.
Shout out to Sylvia for signing me. Yo, you know that song? You know that's what got me my record deal, right?
You're lying.
So we played them songs.
Okay, tell me.
I played Epic like 15 songs. And I played No Statements last. And when she heard that, she jumped up. That's the one! And then I looked at her like, and she said, that's the one. And she said, get the deal ready, we ready.
Okay, so now, if that was the one, take me through it. Where did it come from? Walk me through, where did No Statements come from?
No Statements happened by accident. I was rapping a cute little Uchi Wally Uchi Uchi song.
Yeah.
You know, pop that don't, pop that don't,
Yeah.
pop that don't, pop that,
Yeah.
And then I just checked myself. I said, hold on. We gotta get hood in this shit. All of that shit is cool, but let me get to that real shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
What the people want to hear. And then I said, hold on. D was like, well, let's wrap this up. I said, hold on, give me a little more minutes. I got it on it. I swear to you not. And then next thing you know, I was listening to the beat, and then I said, caught with it. Heard he got hit with it. The nigga got left.
Yeah.
Hit with it. Heard he got left with it.
Yeah.
And then I walked out the booth and went in the studio lounge, and everybody was like, once I walked out, everybody was like,
Yeah.
And I said, we got one. We got one, yeah. We got one.
I love that for you. Okay, so now there's the dance that then. Okay?
Yeah.
That's just how you was feeling? That's just...
Yo, because look, with that song, I was like, yo, TikTok going to carry this song.
Yeah, it is.
We just knew, like, TikTok was going to take it. And so we was like, I got to come up with a dance. And I kept trying to force a dance. But then every time I listened to it subconsciously, my body would just be like naturally, right? And then I'm like, yo, instead of me trying to force a dance, I keep getting up. I get excited. I can't sit down.
But we have space and opportunity. Do what you got to do.
I said, and instead of me trying to just keep forcing a dance, what is my body naturally doing?
Yeah.
And then it was just like,
Yeah.
and I said, let's just do it.
Okay.
And I called that the dance, the dance.
Okay, you gonna teach it to me?
Yeah,
Okay, Per.
later.
Yeah, later. Okay, so now, all right, boom. You at the VMAs. Boom, you already got signed. Boom. Streets is buzzing. Scarlet, right? They on your head. A lot of male rappers have tapped in with you, right? So we got the sign from Swiss. You were just on the thing with Benny the Butcher and
Jadakiss. Yeah.
You on the pause. You on the record with Jadakiss and Benny the Butcher, produced by Swiss Beats. Let's just sit in that, yeah? Yeah, okay. So
I chewed them up.
It did. You did your big one.
I'm just playing.
You did your big one.
I tried. You can't just get on this track with Jadakiss and Benny and just play games.
No, you cannot.
If you're gonna rap, you gotta really rap. And so I had to get my rap together. It took me all day, and I had to have that verse done by the next day.
Yikes.
And I was writing on that rap. I had to do two label interviews because the deals was going crazy. Everybody wanted to sign me.
Yeah.
I had to do 2 red label interviews, 2 radio shows, and I had to do a nightclub for 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Because I had to get the money and promote the song.
Right.
And then after that, Swiss was, my manager was like, you got to get this done. Like, Swiss need this record. Like, his label is his tape is due tomorrow.
Okay.
I was in that studio, man. I said, what the fuck am I going to write? I sat in there for 3 hours not knowing what I was going to write. The words started coming, appearing. I swear to God, you might think it's fake.
I don't.
I was in the studio in the dark. I record in the dark.
Oh.
I don't like the lights on. I said, cut the light off. I record in the dark.
I love that. I'm going to have to try it next time I hit the booth.
What you sing?
I got a little rap. I got a little EP out.
Oh. I rap in the dark, so then the words started appearing, and then I started saying, "All right, keep it coming," and I started rapping those words that was appearing.
I love that for you. So a lot of dudes have tapped in with you. Do you have anything coming up with any girls?
No statements. I can't even tell you the secrets.
No.
Just know.
Just know.
You want to know who my favorite rapper is?
Yeah.
Skilla, baby.
You love Skilla. I was getting there. You love Skilla. I love Skilla. He's so nice.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper.
Really? We gotta go find him. Y'all got a plug on Skilla? We'll find him for you. You hit him up already? Is it coming?
Nah, man. I hope so.
The
but
link? I need that.
He know he my favorite rapper.
Okay. But okay, I know you want to work with Cardi. Are there any other girls you want to work with?
I want to work with Cardi B. Definitely want to work with Doja Cat.
Yeah.
I got a song waiting for her.
Waiting?
Whenever she ready.
Okay.
You know what? I could throw some names in there. Flo Milli. I like her.
I like Flo.
I got something for her if she ready for it.
Love that.
Who else? Flo. Oh, Glorilla. I want to work with her too.
Big Glow. Love her.
Yeah, that's the ones right now that I got like.
Now, okay, you mentioned Skillet. Is there any, like, would you want to do a song with him? I mean, even though, like, yeah, he a favorite.
Yeah, of course, but you know, we're going to let that happen naturally.
Yeah. A lot of things have been happening naturally, but a lot of things you've made happen.
You know me. Yo, listen. Nigga like me, right? I'm going to promote what I got to promote.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask niggas, if you say no, then you say no. Hey, can you please help? You can listen to my song with me while we make a video? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
But I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
When we was at Fashion Week, you know how many rappers I went up to? Grinding? Yo, could we please make a TikTok to my song? I'ma ask niggas. You think everybody will be where they at if they just ask. Put that pride aside and just everybody be at the top.
They would. All you gotta do is ask.
Yeah.
You wanna be a reporter real bad.
Yeah.
So bad. She wanna be a reporter so bad.
Back in like 2015, when the news channel came at in Coney Island, I would love to try to be on the news. I did this thing one time and they asked me about Taylor Swift and it went on like you know the channel when you used to listen to music with the remote on TV?
Yeah.
On demand?
Yeah.
That's what they did. They asked something about Taylor Swift one time.
So you was on
But they never aired it, I don't think.
Damn. Okay, but if you wasn't rapping, say this didn't happen, God forbid. But if it didn't, what would you be doing?
I would be an influencer, like just a personality. Probably do TVs. Something would have came my way. If this came my way, you don't think something else would have came my way?
For sure it would have. I just want to know what you wanted. What do you want?
Yeah,
what
you
would you
cool.
have wanted?
You cool.
Thank you.
You mad cool. I chill with you outside of this.
No, dead ass. I was thinking that on the way here. I was like, she looked like somebody I want to be my friend. Okay, so now we locked in. And one day when I get some money, I'm gonna get me a Scarlet feature. What is Scarlet feature gonna run me right now?
How much is features? Besides you don't count.
Not me. How much is features? 25 for a feature? I love it. Yeah. Now, if y'all got y'all bread up. Huh? I know 25 for a feature. She said big bills, not the little ones. Not $25 and not $2,500. 25,000. Make sure you put the K. I got it. Don't you worry about me. I understand big money when I see it. Period. Oh my gosh, this has been so fun. Is there anything you want to say for your new fans in Detroit? If anybody just happened to have lived under a rock and they
Detroit, where the ghettoest hood is part I could pull up at?
God.
I'm trying to see where the hood is at. Detroit. This shit is cool and nice fancy shit, but take me in the trenches where the hood niggas is at, please. And any soul food spots or like seafood spots? Cause I really want to. Can we eat some seafood today or no? Nah? Take me somewhere nice, Detroit. And shout out to Big Sean, cause I know you from Detroit, right? Yeah. Big Sean, shout out to Detroit. And who else from Detroit?
Cash Doll from
Cash
here.
Doll. Hey, Cash Doll. Shout out you. I'm in your city today. Who else?
Who else? Who else did you know? Okay, you know Eminem, you know Big Sean, you know the
Eminem.
T Grizzly.
I got a song for you.
T Grizzly.
Oh yeah, T Grizzly. Shout out to T Grizzly for that new song you and Skillet just dropped.
Boy 2 Doug, as soon as he get out.
And shout out to 107.5, my homegirl right here.
I'm T 2 times.
For supporting me, bringing me to the station. And shout out to you.
That's Ricky Burns.
Shout out to Ricky Burns for having.
Hello? Oh yeah. We got something for you. I'm not gonna let you leave empty-handed. Okay, so we got two things. First of all, I have several companies, and one of them is called Not Your Auntie's Vegan Baked Goods. I don't know if you like cookies, but in case you do, there are 2 flavors in there, chocolate chip and snickerdoodle. Yes, me.
You sell cookies?
I do a lot of stuff. I got a lot of side missions. And then Blossom Bright is one of my brand partners. So if you like candles, we got a couple of those. This one is called Champagne Showers.
What does it smell like?
This one is my favorite one.
Ooh, that smell. Ooh.
Oh, it smells rich, don't it? You can burn it in the.
Rich. Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put these in the bag for you, and you can take these with you to your next city.
Thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I wish you nothing but the best. I think you have the potential to go very far for a very long time, and just don't forget about me.
Look, the next time I'm in Detroit, I'm going to be taking them out to eat.
Yeah.
And the next time y'all see me, I'm going to have perform at the VMAs.
Period.
Hit it 2 times.